Hello everybody, and welcome to the return of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. It's been a very long time since I've played / streamed this game, and in fact it may have been, I'm pretty sure it was the last stream I did before I disappeared off YouTube for years, so yeah, just in case you've forgotten that this was a series I was doing, it is back, and yeah, I really can't wait to get started. I definitely have to refamiliarize myself a bit with the decks I've created, and just definitely need to warm up a little bit, get a few duels under the belt before I can start stomping people a bit like I was doing before. I didn't stomp everyone though, I do lose sometimes, but for the most part I tend to win duels now, but I have some good cards. But yeah, I had to do a quick reminder to myself of what we did last time. I think it was pretty much just duels over here in the classroom. Yeah, so I think we dueled Hyde and Gyri and we managed to beat them. We came down here and dueled Marquis and Alvaro. I think they actually beat us. So that was the first time we lost to them. I don't remember exactly what happened in these duels. I'm just going over what I did in my outro on the last episode. And we also faced the Ray team, Ray and Ray, and managed to beat them. And I remember summoning Master of Oz in that duel, and that being epic, because he has an animation that I don't think I'd seen before. I mean, I'd seen it before, but it definitely wasn't on the series. That's for sure. What else did we do? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So we're almost at the end of day 1. And we're almost at the 5th heart, as you can see in the top right corner, with Jaden. So I could potentially reach that today. We're going to have one more duel in the classroom. We're going to call that a warm-up duel, as we take on Rio, we have beaten twice, and Michael, who we have beaten 4 times out of 5. And then that should be the end of Saturday. I will move on to Sunday, where we should take on the Raw Yellow tournament. I can't actually remember if I've done the Raw Yellow tournament before. I know we beat the Slifer Red tournament, and that gave us the opportunity to do the Raw Yellow tournament. I can't remember if we competed in it before, though. Either way, though, it should be fun. So I'm going to have a look at the decks I have. I was wondering where the music had gone. It's eerily quiet, maybe because it was night time. I just never noticed that before. Okay, so Fusion deck is the one I used last. So I have quite a few decks, one for each attribute, as well as a Ninja deck, an Elemental Hero deck, and a Fusion deck, so not too complicated. We'll try the Earth deck this occasion. Let's see how it goes. Hold on a sec, I'm going to check something. So I remember I had a document somewhere where I had a list of cards that I was going to put into certain decks. Okay. Good. I don't need to do anything with that. That's fine. So yeah, let's do Rio and Michael. Alright, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. This could determine the fate of the whole episode. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything on the stream is okay. I don't know, hopefully everything's alright. Alright, I think we're good. Right, let's get into the duel. Let's pick paper. And we win! Okay, we're gonna win this whole Rye Yellow tournament based on that. Right, so we've got Rio and Michael. So Rio, I remember, has a bit of an annoying rock deck, which might be good for me because I'm using my earth deck. So there might be some cards that benefit me here. Michael's deck, I really can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, at this point I've edited Jaden's deck, haven't I? So a lot of my cards are going to be here, which might be good. So Jaden plays his cards right, he could get a first turn fusion here, using King of the Swamp to get polymerization, and Emergency Call to get the Stinatrix. Hold on one sec. I realise my face is blocking the way of the cards in our hand. If I just do that, should be a bit better, I think. I did notice that watching some of my other episodes back. Yeah, okay, that's good. You can't see the card descriptions anymore, but I don't think that's as important as seeing the actual cards. I can explain anything you guys need. Alright, he added the Stinatrix, so yeah, first turn, Flame Wingman. Love to see it. Animation on the first duel back. Yeah, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, let's go. And a Hero Signal just in case. You can summon Lady Heat as well. Okay, face down. No big deal, we just should have done a little bit of damage. Good start, good start. We'll take that, Jaden. Alright, Rio has got a face down monster. No surprises there. 2 face downs. Okay. We have got Grandma the Rock Monarch. We can destroy a face down card on the field, which should be very useful. Other than that, we've got Mystic Swordsman level 4 that can instantly destroy face down monsters, but I can't normal summon it, so that would have to wait. Yeah, I think Grandmarg is the sensible option here. So we'll tribute Jaden's Lady Heat for Grandmarg the Rock Monarch. I could go for a monster, but I'm more concerned about the spells and traps. So I'm gonna destroy a face down card. 7 Tools of a Bandit. I've got one of my own in my hand, funnily enough. Yeah, okay. That wouldn't have stopped any of our attacks, but hopefully this other face down card won't either. Flame Wingman, do your thing. Guardian Statue, glad we got rid of that. And he'll take 800 points thanks to Flame Wingman. And Grandma should hopefully be able to attack directly. Alright, good start. My first turn dealt almost half of their life points as damage. And I am getting used to these controls again as well, because I am using a PSP emulator. So I'm glad that hasn't been lost to the memory. Alright, Michael, Warrior Elimination. Destroy or face up warrior type monsters on the field. Of course you'd have a card like that in your deck, because why not? Fortunately that's only going to affect Flame Wingman, and Grandma can stick around. But of course he also has Fissure, so that's going to destroy Grandma. Well, he's not going to summon anything, he's just going to set a monster. Doesn't give me much clues as to what his deck is, but he can destroy a lot of cards. Alright, Captain Gold to get Skyscraper, that's going to leave us with nothing on the field. But Jaden does have a Hammer Shot just in case when it comes to his turn. I have some pretty good monsters in my hands as well, so hopefully we can hang on. for a little bit. Alright, he's attributing his face down for Cryosphinx. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised he didn't set that. Michael had Jalgan the Spiritualist, which would have destroyed any special summon monsters. That probably would have worked better than him there. What does Cryosphinx do? When a monster is returned to the owner's hand, that player discards a card in their hand to the graveyard. Right. Definitely want to get rid of that as soon as possible, because we know Rio has a lot of cards that return to the hand. Fortunately, he did summon it in attack mode, so shouldn't be too difficult to destroy it, provided that face down card is nothing to worry about. Yeah, Berserk Gorilla, just the man for the job, or the 8, I should say. I do have 7 tools of a bandit, to be fair, if he tries anything. And yeah, Berserk Gorilla. Wall of Revealing Light. Alright, if he's going to pay 3,000 life points for this, I'm not complaining. I can't remember if he has to pay it before I negate it or not. Okay, he pays it first. 3,000 life points. And I'm just going to negate it with my 7 tools of a bandit. It's going to cost me 1,000, but... Ooh, Curse of Royal. What does this one do? Negate a spell or trap card that includes the effect of destroying a spell or trap or destroy it. Very specific, but handy in this case. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. So I'm not going to be able to attack until I summon anything with 3,000 or more attack points, which I don't really have an option to do. And if Rio's going to keep flipping monsters and sending them back to my hand, we may have a problem. Okay, and Michael's going to switch Cryosphinx into defense mode. Play a monster and a card face down. Jaden, not much Jaden can do about it, really. Fusion Gate might help later, but doesn't do much for right now. Of course, they get a Destiny draw. Tribute. Face that off, that's Guardian Sphinx. We're in trouble. It's probably Guardian Sphinx, isn't it? Not that there's much I can do about it. We'll put down Stone Statue of the Aztecs. There really isn't much else I can do since Hero Signal, sorry, not Hero Signal, Wall of Revealing Light prevents me from attacking. He's going to attack with Cryosphinx. Ooh, that's good. The Stone Statue of the Aztec means he takes double the damage. Meaning he's down to just 200 life points. If Jaden can bring back Lady Heat somehow, then that's just an insta-win. Another monster face down. So it wasn't Guardian Sphinx since he didn't summon it, or flip summon it, so that's good. Jaden's put Sparkman face down, it's not going to help too much, but might as well. That could be Guardian Sphinx. Oh dear. If that is Guardian Sphinx, we're in trouble. Okay, flip a coin when it's destroyed, and if you go right, destroy a monster. That's fine. Just gonna play. I might as well switch Sparkman into attack mode. I'll play Giant Soldier of Stone as well. But yeah, if that is Guardian Sphinx, we're in trouble. We need a trap card to stop it. Sets a monster and ends. Okay, maybe it's not Guardian Sphinx. Right, Tributing Sparkman and Stone Statue for Blade Edge. That doesn't quite meet the requirements to be able to attack, but if I get something to boost its attack points, then I should be able to end this duel. Another face down monster, not too surprising. And a face down card. Shield Crush. See, I don't know if that's Guardian Sphinx. I want to save this for something that I know is Guardian Sphinx because I know it's coming. I'll play Clayman face down. Maybe there's something Jaden can do with that. Other than that, there's not much else to do. Medusa Worm. That will also be a problem. Because every time that's flipped, you can destroy one of our monsters, it takes its Blade Edge, and then it just goes back face down. Sets card. Come on, Jaden, just a Lady Heat would be perfect. Necroshade. He's not even going to bother summoning that. There it is, Medusa Worm. This time, Berserk Gorilla. It's history. No. Maybe it is worth the Shield Crush. If it was going back to my hand, at least I could re-summon it, you know? Muka Muka gains attack points for every card in my hand. I've got enough monsters, I think, to survive this. So I'm thinking maybe I just keep throwing monsters down, wait for the Guardian Sphinx and then Shield Crush. I don't think he's going to attack as long as he only has 200 life points left. Just gonna have to play the waiting game, really. Goodbye, Impachi. The emergency call. If you're really smart, Jaden, you'll use this to get Lady Heat. If you're really smart, you'll use Stratos' effect to destroy some spells and traps. But you're not going to do that. We do at least get another hero to our hand, so it's not the worst outcome. Sparkman. Not sure that will help much. Yeah, there's the Medusa Worm. I guess if that's the only thing that's flipping... Oh, he's gone for face down Clayman. Interesting. If that's the only card that's getting flipped, then we should be okay. But yeah, I'm just getting all of my monsters at the moment. I'll just throw down Impachi and call it a turn. Gotta have something in here that deals some form of effect damage. Alright, Impachi. Yeah, not the most exciting duel to come back to. We almost blitzed them, but... Ooh, Ocean. If you can get that on the field and stop it from getting destroyed, then you can use it to bring back Lady Heat and win the duel. That's gonna destroy What did Jaden put down? Sparkman. Goodbye, Sparkman. It does seem like they're going for whichever monster gets put down. Ooh, Mirror Force. Forgot I had a Mirror Force. That could be useful. Yeah, I'll summon Gemini Elf, sure. And I'll put Mirror Force down. It should be good for whenever he does decide he wants to launch an attack. Which could be a while. Maybe so, it'll destroy Giant Soldier of Stone. Definitely likes to destroy the unknown monsters. Lightning Vortex. Not sure you had to use that Jaden, that's only going to destroy Cryosphinx, and now he's going to have another space to put down another flippity return to your hand card. The bright side is you get to discard Necroshade, but you see there's Michizure, and now he gets to destroy one of our cards, so he's put the Ocean down, but that's just going to get destroyed by a Medusa Worm, sadly. There it goes. Damn it. And he's got another monster face down. So this could be bad. And another face down card. Come on, effect damage. Curse of Anubis. Not the most useful card. It will protect us if they do get a chance to attack us directly, but it won't do much else. Put down the Mystic Swordsman as well. Okay, Medusa Worm, we knew about that. Is that the only thing he has? Stealth Bird. So now we're going to be taking 1,000 points of damage every turn as well. Brilliant. Now I kind of hope he does manage to attack. So now, yeah. If I can get control of Stealth Bird, that could be another way I could win, but I don't know if I have a card that can do that. Oh, there's Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay. Now again somewhere. Of course, Judgment of Anubis. Yeah. They do not like anything that destroys spell and trap cards. So yeah, discard one card, negate a spell card that destroys a spell and trap. Then he also gets to destroy a monster and inflict its damage to us. Or its attack points as damage. That's a piece of explosive discarded. There is a silver lining to this though, which is that he now has to switch. He's now going to switch everything to attack mode and attack, to which Jaden can play Mirror Force. So we're not done yet. Because we are going to take another 1,000 from Stealth Bird. And we are running extremely low on life points. There's Medusa Worm. Does that have to destroy a monster? No. Oh well, it does, but it has to be on my side of the field. Cryosphinx. Yep. Another Cryosphinx. Glad none of these were Guardian Sphinxes, at least. Come on, Jaden, hit him with a Mirror Force. Nice. Although it is annoying that they did leave one monster face down on the field. And there is Guardian Sphinx, but I can kill it with Shield Crush. If I had Old Vindictive Magician, another flip destroy monster face down. Jeez, what a fun strategy, guys. So for those who don't know, when Guardian Sphinx is flip summoned, all monsters on your opponent's side of the field go back to their hand. Which is not something you want. Because it can flip itself face down as well. Yeah, so this is what I was saving Shield Crush for, so let's destroy that. Sorry, Rhea. Yeah, I guess Warrior Lady of a Wasteland can go face down. You can summon an Earth Warrior monster from your deck when it's destroyed. So that could help either me or Jaden. I doubt they're going to bother attacking it. Since they have such low life points, I don't think they'll take that risk. Another face down monster. Another face down card. Alright, Miracle Fusion. Okay. I think if he summons Shining Flare Wingman, I will have enough attack points to break through the Wall of Revealing Light, but I have a feeling he's not going to do that. Avian. Oh, he's going for Electrum. Okay. That should also have enough. It has 2900 base. Electrum has an animation too, right? Nice. I don't know if we've seen that one before. Awesome. Elemental Hero Electrum gets to show out. And okay, he has all of the attributes except Dark. And when he's summoned, return all removed from play cards to their owner's deck. And it gains 300 for each monster that shares an attribute with this card. Damn. So it is actually not going to be able to attack. As cool as it is to see him. Until they summon a monster face up, Electrum can't attack. And that face down monster could be something that destroys it. That face down monster is probably going to be something that either destroys it or returns it to the deck. Mechanical Hound. While you have no cards in your hand, your opponent can't activate spell cards. Not particularly useful right now. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. All I can do is put this Muka down and end. And if that's something that gets rid of Electrum, I can't do anything about it. It's too bad because Shining Flare Wingman might have been able to win us a duel. Stealth Bird. Oh, it's 1000 points. And next turn, if we don't destroy it, it's over. Another monster face down. Well, if Jaden doesn't destroy Stealth Bird, it's over. Gotta find a way, man. Creature swap. Yes. Flip Muka. No, you could have used the creature swap to give him a Muka and then Electrum would have had enough attack points to win the duel. Death by Stealth Bird, the pain. We could have won this duel, that's the worst part. If Jaden had some smarts, he could have. I mean, they might have had a trap card that could have stopped us, to be fair, but we'll never know. Well, we tried. I guess that's the warm-up duel for the Rayo tournament. I mean, that was a really... it's annoying to play against those kind of decks that just stall you. And they wouldn't even let us destroy the Wall of Revealing Light. We tried twice, it just didn't work. Yeah, I win. Let's duel again. Well, we still gain some hearts, I guess. So it's not too bad. Let's load the next deck. We'll try the dark deck. And I did have a card written down that I was going to use for that. How do I search? Right. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was going to add this card, Sengenkin, to the deck, just because it's a beefy monster. I don't think I have too many of those in this deck. Yeah, I think that's why I wanted to put it in. I've got some good cards, but that's like a strong normal monster. I don't know, maybe I'll take that out later. That's how we'll start the Rio tournament. So we'll end Saturday. Yeah, Jaden, very tired. Day 21. Maybe we did do the Rio tournament. I think actually no, we failed the Slifer tournament the first time. Then we did it the second time, so this will be our first time doing the Rio one. Yes, let's go to the tournament. So yeah, we do have a choice of doing the Slifer Red tournament if we want, but why do that when you can just do the next tournament up? Probably get better rewards. Okay, Valiant Crowd does not have any new dialogue for the Rio tournament. So yeah, for those who don't remember or don't know, the Rio tournament or any of the Dorm tournaments, you basically do 5 tag duels, and if you win those 5 tag duels, you win the tournament. I guess it's implied that other people are dueling because duelists start to disappear, but you can basically duel any of the teams here. So I'm going to start with Deloge and Vigo just because they're the first 2 people I saw. So yeah, we're 50-50 against Deloge, but we have a pretty good record against Vigo. We'll see how it goes. We shall go with Paper, since that worked last time. High 5, huh? Paper again. Too bad. And they'll go first. Which at least means Jaden will get to attack. So Deloge, I think, has a Spirit deck. And Viga has like a strong level 4 attack deck, like Goblin Attack Force, ones that switch to defense mode, I think. Cards like that. I think. I could be very wrong. Deloge will get us underway. Bazoo the Soul Eater. Huh, maybe I'm remembering his deck wrong. So he can remove 3 monsters in his graveyard from play, and Bazoo gains 300 attack for each one until the end of my next turn. Not really a threat since he doesn't have anything in his graveyard. Goes to face down cards, might be some trouble though. Jaden though does have his Heavy Storm, which is handy. Doesn't have much in the way of good monsters though. We'll have a look at what Jaden destroyed when it comes to my turn. Foolish Burial. Send Necrochet to the graveyard. That's why I put it in your deck. Nice work. Fusion Gate, not very... Oh yeah, he can use Fusion Gate because he has Elemental Hero Inferno. Nice. Lady Heat and King of the Swamp get removed. Yeah, good on Jaden for not discarding it for Polymerization when he had a Fusion Gate. I'm surprised he didn't make that mistake. I forgot Inferno's effect actually. It's not a very good effect. It gains 1000 attack if it battles a water monster. But it's a strong enough monster, so there's that. And it'll take care of Bazoo the Soul Eater, no problem. And a face down card. Mirrorgate should be... Well, it's not the most useful card in the world, but Jaden will let you take it out of his deck, so... Alright, reinforcement of the army. I always get worried when they play a spell card, because usually it's to destroy something. Ooh, Exiled Force. That's not good. Something they could use to destroy Inferno. It's getting another Exiled Force with another reinforcement. Setting a monster, probably Exiled Force. 2 cards face down, those could be tricky. I do have Green Kappa, who has a flip effect that can destroy 2 face down soul traps on the field. I do have Zombie of the Dark as well. Gravity Behemoth. This card can destroy 1 field spell card on your opponent's side of the field but can't attack. Not really worth it. Ooh, I have Crush card and Green Kappa, which will go with Crush card. Interesting. Let's see what we destroyed earlier as well. So Dimension Wall, which would have made us take any battle damage, and Mystical Space Typhoon. That would have stopped the Fusion Gate, to be fair. I want to set the Green Kappa, but I want to attack with Inferno first, just to see if he has any face downs, or if he's going to use any of his face downs. Draining Shield. Okay, so he's going to gain 2300 life points. Fair enough, mate. And he's going to negate the attack. Do I still want to play Green Kappa? I mean, if Green Kappa ends up destroying Mirrorgate as well, it's not the end of the world. They'll probably will play another card face now. So I'm just going to set Green Kappa and Crush card. And this is the old Crush card, not the new nerfed version. So this is going to nuke all of their high-powered monsters. Alright, Deluge is summoning Gaia Soul the Combustible Collective. So if it gets flipped, can I use Crush card after that? I don't know if I can. It has Piercing. And it dies at the end of the turn anyway. So I don't know, if he does attack, it's going to be my only chance to use Crush card. Call of the Haunted. Forget what's in his graveyard. Bazoo. Which also I could destroy with Crush card. How many cards does he have in his graveyard to remove? Okay, he's got nothing. And now he doesn't even have any set cards anymore, so if he does attack, I'm just going to use Crush card. Alright, Gaia Soul attacks. And yeah, time for the Crush card. You asked for this. Goodbye, Green Kappa. Alright, Spirit Reaper, Legacy of Yatagarasu, and Dimension Wall. Alright, Spirit Reaper is going to be a problem, but he can't summon that this turn. Legacy of Yatagarasu, draw a card, not a big deal. Dimension Wall can inflict us damage, but doesn't have any long-term effects. I was going to check what his face down monster was, because apparently that got destroyed as well. We'll do that on my turn though. Alright, Jaden. Okay, just Curse of Anubis. he's going to play Dimension Wall and we're going to take the damage, but at least that's used up now. Alright. What has Viger got? If it's a powerful monster, it's going bye-bye. Compulsory evacuation. Oh. Not good. Okay. No woman of cross out. I imagine that's probably Exiled Force. Yeah, if that's compulsory. Did he set back just now? Yeah, he did. That must be compulsory evacuation twice. So it was Terror King Archfiend. Okay, so that can't be summoned unless you have an Archfiend on the field, so that's why he couldn't switch it into attack mode. So if that is compulsory evacuation device, then Inferno is likely going to be bounced back to the extra deck. So I better get something else powerful on the field, like Zombie of the Dark. Got my own compulsory evacuation device as well, funnily enough. We'll have Zombira attack Exiled Force, which weirdly he didn't use. Fortunately, it loses 200 attack every time it destroys a monster by battle, but worth the price, I would say. Let's see, compulsory evacuation device. Yeah, okay. Good job, Inferno. You served as well. And have a compulsory evacuation device of our own. See how you like it. And Crush Card's still active, right? So we should be able to get rid of this potentially. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Forget what. Oh yeah, that's Spirit Reaper, isn't it? But compulsory evacuation device will destroy it because and when Spirit Reaper is targeted by a card effect, it self-destructs. So that's good at least. Bottomless Trap Hole as well, nice. Zombie attack Spirit Reaper. He's not going to use it now, okay. I think we're in a good position. Crush Card's expired though, which is unfortunate. That's probably Exiled Force. Sorry about that. Don't know what his face down card is, that's like the one card I don't know. Oh, there is an alternative tap here. I could use Possessed Dark Soul to take control of his Spirit Reaper. Interesting. And I'll still have my compulsory evacuation device for something more useful. Okay, yeah, let's do that. But let's attack his face down monster first, just to see what that is. Go Zombira, do your thing. Exiled Force, cool. That's out of the way. I don't know if this will destroy Spirit Reaper or take control of it. I don't know if it counts as targeting. Either way, it's worth it, I think. Okay, it's not targeting, so I just get Spirit Reaper. Fantastic. Now he's got one card in his hand. We've got Compulsory Evacuation Device, got Bottomless Trap Hole. I've got Lightning Vortex. Looks like we don't need any of that. We can start attacking him with Spirit Reaper as well to make them discard cards. Why not? Bubble Man action as well. Yeah, I'm going to start to do some damage. Let's see. No one of them is Mausoleum of the Emperor. And there it goes. Yeah, Zombira can't attack directly, can it? So it's only going to be 1100 points of damage, but it's okay. If he tries anything, we've got plenty of backup. Premature Burial. That's fine. That just means you lose more life points, and we can... Jaden can bomb this trap or whatever you bring back. If he wants to. He might not want to. Bazoo the Soul Eater. Okay, he's not going to do it. Because he knows Zombira has more attack points, he doesn't want to do that. Now he's going to remove 3 monsters to get Bazoo attack points. Going straight for the Spirit Reaper. Okay. Going for the pure damage rather than to destroy anything. Wants to face down and end. Well. Okay. That was a good draw. Gravity Behemoth or Hell Poema? We're not gonna lie. Hell Poema could be deadly in this situation. So Bazoo keeps its attack points until the end of my turn, which is annoying. We've got Curse of Anubis, but then I can't change anything into attack mode again after that. Yeah, I can definitely deal with this. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way is. First of all, I'm going to summon Hell Poema by tributing Bubble Man. That's guaranteed. I don't want to bother. How many cards does he have in his graveyard? I don't want to bother with Compulsory Evacuation Device if he's just gonna summon it back and then attack. I know I have bombs, trap bomb, but it's a bit of a waste of cards. You know what? I'll hold off this turn. I'll use Shield Crush to destroy his defensible monster, just in case that's any sort of threat. Iron Blacksmith Katetsu. I would have let him get in a quick spell to his hand. Although now he's just got more ammo for Bazoo the Soul Eater, doesn't he? Yeah, I might have to just Curse of Anubis. Zombira only has 500 defense. Maybe I tribute him? Nah. I could have used Curse of Anubis then Shield Crush, I just realised that. Doesn't matter. Use Curse of Anubis. Then we tribute Bubble Man for Hell Poema. Won't be able to do any damage this turn, but we've got a good setup here. If Hell Poema somehow does get destroyed, then it will also make him have to discard a card each turn. And along with Spirit Reaper, that could be a pretty deadly combo. And we still have our Compulsory Evacuation Device and Bottomless Trap Hole, if needed. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Okay, that's going to help me out as well. And he's using it right away. 1000 life points. To summon or to set the monster. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. I could just return it to his hand. I'm gonna let Jaden decide what to do with that. Because I'm not sure. switch Spirit Reaper into attack mode. Oh, it was just... Ooh, Dark Dust Spirit. That's going to destroy everything, isn't it? Yeah, if this card destroy every other monster on the field. That's not good. Hell Poema only triggers it's destroyed by battle, I think, right? Good news is we've got protection. And I've got the perfect card to use Mausoleum with. I can't attack if I do that though, right? Yeah. But it still could be worth it though. He's got a lot of life points. So I'm going to use Mausoleum's effect now. And summon Gravity Behemoth. Tribute. And Gravity Behemoth's effect lets me destroy a field spell card on the field. Very specific effect. Not one I planned on using, but there you go. Now you can't tribute. You can't use Mausoleum anymore. And he's got nothing. Now he can start actually dealing some proper damage. Jaden gets a monster. Even better. Not quite. The Gravity Beam is strong enough. And that's it. Tiger. Yeah, we should win this duel very soon. Smashing ground, maybe not. Yeah. But he doesn't have any monsters. And I have a Drelago. Dark Core, nice. Okay. Alright, Drelago, direct attack. Again there, couple more. We all won the duel. He's got a monster. UFO Turtle. I can't bottomless trap hole that, unfortunately. Creature swap. That is a problem. But not an unsolvable one. If I just play Compulsory Evacuation Device and send your turtle back to your hand, and there will be no swapping of monsters. Now, if Jaden can just get a good enough monster, we can win before he can get UFO Turtle back on the field. Elemental Recharge, not particularly useful. Well, Drelago can still deal some damage. Okay. Damn it, he sets a monster. Hoping he'd summon something powerful, we could bottomless trap hole and just win the duel. What's this? Diabolos, King of the Abyss. If you tribute summon this, which tributes dark. Can't be tributed by a card effect. Oh, I get to look at their draw and decide whether that draw goes to the top or bottom of their deck. That's a really powerful effect. Can't get it on the field at the moment. And I can't use Lightning Vortex with Dark Core on face down monsters. It's a bit frustrating. Hopefully Drelago will be strong enough to get rid of whatever's down there. Marauding Captain, that's fine. Alright, that's it. Destiny draw. Yep. Face down monster. And his Destiny draw goes face down. Let's see. Ooh, Nospi. Well, that's not going to be able to attack directly, is it? Because there's no other heroes. Yeah, UFO Turtle. It's another fire monster. He's gone for 10 Kabuto Shien. Not another UFO Turtle. Unaffected by traps, so can't bombers trap hole it. Ceasefire. Ooh, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. If he'd have waited, that might have wiped us out. We've only got 1,000 left. But next turn, I should accept this. No. It's gonna gain 1,000. We don't have any traps that can stop it. Cool. We are so close to losing. 100 life points left. Fortunately, Dralago had just enough attack. And I can get rid of his Tenkabuto Shien. I need a strong enough monster to win the duel though. Didn't get it. We do have elemental recharge. I did forget about that. Okay. Don't have anything to bring anything back, so. Alright, let's use Dark Core. And discard 7 tools since we don't really have the life points to pay for it. Remove Tenkabuto Shien. Nospi can attack directly, but it is risky. Or is it risky? We've got Mirror Gate. This is one of the few times where it's actually useful. Yeah, so we can attack directly with Nospi. I'll deal half his life points. Dimension Wall. Ah, clever. You think that's going to win you the duel, doesn't it? But little do you know, I have Elemental Recharge. So I can gain 1,000 life points before I take that damage. Close one though. So that was his Destiny draw. But now if he does try attacking, we do have the Mirror Gate. Although I am a bit concerned that Nospi can't attack directly for game anymore unless... Well, it depends on the monster he attacks with really. Let's see what he has. If it's a weak monster then I won't win the duel. Oh, he's got nothing. So yeah, Jaden, draw a monster please. Put us out of our misery. Lady Heat, perfect. And that should be it. 500 life points left. We've managed to win the duel. That elemental recharge really came in clutch, huh? Alright, well that's duel 1 out of 5. We managed to get through it. Alright, everyone who lost can scram. Alright, we'll duel against Marcel, who we've beaten 8 times and never lost to, and Craig, who we've won once and lost twice to. Right. Quite fancy evening, that record. Which one is... Oh, need to do that. Which one is... Yeah, okay. Stupid button mapping. Let's move on to the next deck. Let's use the fire deck. See what we can do with that. And we'll do Marcel and Craig. Scissors. Nice. Hopefully Marcel drags Craig down. I don't think Craig's actually that good. I imagine that I probably dueled him with some good opponents, and maybe that's why I lost. Okay. The worst opening hand. Elemental Hero Ocean. Probably not the hero you want early game. Well, there's nothing to bring back, but we've got an array of trap cards. Back us up. Watch the face down. Okay, nothing too scary so far from Craig. What have we got? No, we will not use Ocean's Effect. We've got Horus for Black Flame Dragon level 6. That's a good card. It's unaffected by spells. I'm not sure if I have Horus level 8. That would be cool if I did. Twin-Headed Beast though can attack twice in a battle phase, which is also a very handy effect. I'm gonna go for Horus. Feels like it's a slightly safer option. Alright, Horus, attack that face down monster. Machina's Defender, so he gets to add Commander Convicton from his deck to his hand. Not too big a deal. Yeah, he's got the Machina's deck, isn't he? Not very good back in that day. Probably, I think they added some support to it. Well, still a long time ago, but after the days of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Attack Force 2. Sanctuary in the Sky. Okay. Marcel with the Fairy deck, as per. Zaradius, Herald of Heaven in attack mode. He's only doing that because he won't take damage. Oh no, he has got an equip spell. United We Stand. He's going to gain 800 attack points. Which monster he has, but never fear, we've got ways to deal with that. So Curse of Anubis. We'll switch everything to defense mode, and then Horus can destroy it next turn. Hopefully. Provided those trap cards aren't anything scary. There's Sinitrix, nice. Got Our Righteous Justice. Wonder what he'll go for. United We Stand, probably not the most useful card to go after. Anything else? And I don't know why you attack that with Horus. Then you could have destroyed it with Sinitrix and then attack directly with Horus, but that's fine, I guess. Craig not attacking with anything, so you can just keep throwing monsters out there. Dust Tornado with more spell and trap destruction, you'd love to see it. Yeah, let's play MST to destroy that. What was that? Spell Absorbing Life. Gain 400 life points for every effect monster on the field. He could have changed that. Don't know why he didn't. But I'm just gonna tribute the Sinitrix now. I'm just using Jaden monsters as tributes to summon Twin-Headed Beast, since that can attack twice per battle phase. So yeah, let's do it. Machina's Defender. That's Commander Convicton. Horus can take care of Machina's Defender, and Twin-Headed Beast still has another attack. And we'll throw a face down for good measure. Just a face down card. Okay, well I'm just gonna eliminate that before it has the chance to do anything. Draining shield, nice. That would have been annoying. I think we have enough to win. Yeah, we have enough to win this turn. If Jaden, yeah, all he has to do is attack twice with Twin-Headed Beast and then once with Horus, and we win the duel. Happy days. Alright, well, that was a lot easier than the last duel, for sure. Yep, we won. All the losing teams can scram. Okay, let's change decks again. Keep our opponents guessing, even though that doesn't make sense. Let's go with the light deck this time. Got Rune, who we've beaten 4 times, and Pippin, who we've beaten once. Certainly bodes well. Nice. Alright, Pippin. I can't remember Pippin's deck. I can't remember Rune's deck, to be fair. But this could be a bit of a surprise. I don't remember them as being particularly strong duelists. I guess we'll see. Okay, Jaden has... Okay, hand. Reinforcement of the army kind of saves it. Gets the Stratos. He could potentially summon Inferno if he plays his cards right. Does have a fusion gate. He's gonna add Blade Edge, okay. Alright, what have you got? Pippin? Smashing Ground, okay, just blow up Stratos right there and there. Then and there. And Combo Fighter. Okay, so it can attack twice if a chain happens in main phase 1. Which is pretty much guaranteed to happen in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe it's a better card for that. We're going to take that hit. Alright, what have I got? Got a Spark Man, which might help Jaden. What's this? Mystical Knight of Jackal. When it destroys a monster, I can return it to the top of their deck. Ooh. That's pretty handy. I've got Rising Energy, which is good, so if he summons something stronger than Sparkman, then I can just Rising Energy and boost its attack. And we'll play Bat and 7 tools face down. And what does Dawnbreak Garden do again? It's a Gemini, I remember that. It can be normal summon to have 2300 defense. Interesting. Alright, Rune is summoning Enraged Battleox, which ordinarily would be strong enough to destroy Sparkman. You might find a surprise room. There's rising energy. Discard Shield Crush and boost up Sparkman's attack. Combo Fighter to defense mode. He didn't have to do that. Now Sparkman can just destroy it. Alright, Lady Heat. Nice. Combo Fighter's no defense points, so that could be good. Got 7 tools just in case as well. And we take the lead. Lovely, and Lady Heat's going to deal a little bit more damage at the end of a turn as well. Alright. Fissure, so Lady Heat's gone. So a lot of these guys have a lot of spells that just destroy cards. Doesn't have a monster though. Face down card, but we have 7 tools just in case. Let's bring on Dawnbreak Gardener, why not? Now we'll have it attack directly. Wall of the Haunted. What's in their graveyard again? Enraged Battle Ox. I could wait and hammer shot it, but I've got the 7 tools of a bandit right here, so I'll negate it. Plus I get now I get to actually deal all the damage I would have done anyway. $1,500 left. Monster face down, good, he's got nothing to attack with. Another trap card is concerning, but it's definitely not cool of a Haunted. I wonder if Jaden will go straight for the Blade Edge here. Nope. Always gone for the extra normal summon for Dawnbreak Gardener. And he's played Torrential Tribute. Great. Maybe I should have saved the 7 tools. I'll have a look at what he destroyed later. I forget what I had in my hand. Didn't have any monsters, did I? So I'll have to draw for one. If he's Destiny drawing, that's not going to be a monster, is it? Yeah, he's not even going to play it. Whatever it is. No dice. Yeah, it was Giant Rat, which would have summoned another monster, so we wouldn't have been able to win anyway. But can't win now either because I don't have any monsters. Gonna have to wait for old Jaden. Oh look, another Giant Rat. Carbon packs, I suppose. Not really worth a trap card. I don't think we have anything that can stop it anyway. Another face down, yeah, let's just eliminate that before it has a chance to do anything. Dark Coffin, oh. Your opponent selects and executes one of the following effects, discard 1 random card, or destroy 1 monster on their field. Ooh. So I destroyed the trap card that only works when you destroy it. Okay, it doesn't let you choose to destroy a monster if you don't have any. So don't go for Hammer Shot. Okay, Luminous Spark's not too bad. It was like the middle option of the two, I think. The Rub of the Mystical Knight. Oh, Warrior turning alive. Nice. That's good. Get Stratos back. Then you can potentially summon... You can use Stratos to get Wild Heart, and then use Fusion Gate to summon Wild Edge. Will that be enough to wipe them out? Not quite. Although, yeah, it will if Stratos attacks as well. Ah, MST. No Fusion Gate, sadly. But Wild Heart in the hand is still a good thing to have. Will at least deal him a bit of damage? No, he won't. Because he has Blast with Chain, which is going to give Giant Rat 500 attack points. Annoying. Can't be too mad because I use the same thing. Now we're a little bit at risk if they have a powerful monster to add on to that Giant Rat. And I don't have any monsters as well, which is concerning. Tribute Giant Rat for Combo Master. Yeah, this could hurt. This will hurt. I can get rid of Combo Master, but I really do need a monster to protect me after that. Or a trap card at least that will protect me. To square one. If he has a powerful enough monster, we're done for. 1700 plus. We've just got to pray. I'm going to use back to square one. And send it to the top of his deck. That's all I can do really. Just pray that Rune doesn't have a monster. He does, but he's not summoning it, he's setting it. Alright. Ooh, Call of a Haunted, nice. I'm not too mad at the decision to set Wild Heart, although I would have probably been a bit braver and attacked, but I can understand why Jaden would have second thoughts. Shield Crush, well, that's not helpful, is it? And he tributes it for Combo Master. Well, I did send it to the top of his deck, didn't I? But we do have Call of a Haunted now, and I've just discarded that Mystical Knight of Jackal, which would be a very handy card to get back. Otherwise we'll lose the duel if this doesn't work. Okay, he hasn't stopped it. Mystical Knight of Jackal, welcome to the field. Glad I used back to square one last turn and discarded it. He's going to stop his attack, I assume. Yeah. Ooh, Cyber Dragon. I forgot I had Cyber Dragon. Not really worth using now, but a good option if this goes pear-shaped. Face down card. Malevolent Catastrophe. Ooh, that's going to destroy Call of Haunted, which is going to destroy the Mystical Knight. And they've really come in clutch with their spells and traps, and Black Pendant's fair as well. So we lose 500 life points. I'm guessing that's what he uses with cards like Dark Coffin and that. Apprentice Magician? When did that go to the break? Oh, he tributed it earlier. Well, luckily I do have a backup plan. So I can special summon Cyber Dragon since you have a monster and I don't. And then I can play Hammer Shot to destroy Combo Master. But after that I'm all out of moves. So I just hope Rune doesn't have anything. He's got an empty hand. He's already used his Destiny Draw. Just don't have anything. Okay. Oof, close stall, but I think we are about to win it. Yeah, why not? Skyscraper, sure. And Cyber Dragon should be enough. Alright, 3 duels down. 2 more and we win this tourney. Alright. We'll do another deck switch. Trying to win by using all of the attributes. We will use the water deck this time. And I've got Darren, who we've actually never dueled before. And Colin, who we've won 4 times and lost once. With Darren, I think, has a spellcast deck. Reason to Live. That might be the Warrior of Zera deck. I'm not entirely sure. Reason to Live sounds like Warrior of Zera's lore, and for some reason that rings a bell with me. Paper. Scissors. Nice. Yeah, Magic Essence. So yeah, he has a spellcaster deck. I think he's pretty good, but not like unbeatable good. Okay, not the best starting hand for Jaden in terms of monsters, although that helps. King of the Swan to get a Poly, and then you can get Wild Wingman first turn. That's certainly good. He's gonna do that in attack mode. I don't know why he always does that. Like, it's your first turn, you might as well just put it in defense mode. I hope we don't end up regretting that one. Summons Familiar Possessed Ursa. Okay, that's not strong enough to destroy Wild Wingman. But I am a little worried that he's chosen to summon it. Messenger of Peace. Oh, okay. Well, Wild Wingman can just destroy that, so no problems there. Alright, what have I got? I can't remember what I have in this deck. So I've got Suijin, funnily enough. Gate Guardian Piece. Got Torpedo Fish and Cannonball Spear Shellfish, which both work with Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. I can't remember if I have that in this deck. Yomi shit takes monster down with it. Just Fairy King True Stealthy. As long as it's in defense mode, all plant monsters gain 500 attack and defense. Yeah, not the best card effect. I guess I put it in there for the attack points more than anything. How often can I use Wild Wingman? As much as I want. Okay. And that I will do. I don't know if I'm gonna draw Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness, so I might just get rid of the Torpedo Fish and the Cannibal Spears Shellfish. What did you have? Magical Dimension. That could have been a problem in the future. I'll have Wild Wingman attack. Also, take a whole 50 life points of damage. And we'll put Yomi ship face down, along with Shadow Spell. And I'm pretty happy with that. What does Colin have to offer? Familiar... Oh, he has Familiar Possessed cards as well. That's a weird, unexpected synergy. Not going to be worth my Shadow Spell. Yomi ship will take it down with him. Yeah. There we go. So destroy anything that they've put up so far. We wouldn't be too opposed to Jaden using the Heavy Storm just to make sure that face down cards nothing. Although I do forget that is a Wild Wingman, so we can just use that. I don't know why he got rid of Lightning Vortex. But, fair enough. What was that? Furin Kazan. Yeah, they would have never got a chance to use that. Stratos is good. You can add another hero to your hand. Blade Edge. So you could have discarded Blade Edge and then brought it back for Premature Burial. And then we would have almost won the duel. But we're in a good position, I shan't complain. Alright, Aaron is just going to pass, which means we should win this duel. Oh, I was going to say if I get a monster, because Wild Big Man and Stratos not quite enough, but we do get Fenrir, which needs 2 water monsters to be removed. Fortunately, we discarded enough cards to be able to do that. Yeah, Torpedo Fish and Cannibal Spear Shellfish. You were literally designed to be fodder, so do your job. Fenrir has a pretty good effect. If he destroys a monster by battle, your opponent skips their next draw phase. That's a pretty good effect. In fact, I could have attributed that for Fairy King Truesdale, couldn't I? Oh well, no big deal. We still win. Alright, a perfect duel. A penultimate one of the tournament, but definitely the easiest. Got some good hands though. Definitely helped. Alright, so we only have one duel left. It looks like we'll be in Swin, who we've won 3 times and lost once to, and Enzo, who we have won once and lost 0 times to. That's good. There is another team here. I thought 5 was enough, but we're gonna duel these guys. I'm only gonna like duel the first people I see rather than pick and choose who my opponents are. I feel like that would be more like tournament setting. So the last attribute, a wind deck. But I've gone through every single attribute this episode after this duel. We'll duel Swin and Enzo. So Enzo, I remember, is like a gaining life points deck, and Swin has a water deck, which could potentially be difficult if he does like a stall tactic and. If he does like a stall tactic and just keeps returning cards. He has a legendary ocean as well, which means he can be unaffected by level limit area B, which is a card I think he does tend to use. So, could be a tough one. I don't think Enzo's that good. Beyond gaining life points, I don't think his deck is particularly dangerous in any way. Lots of monsters for Jaden early on. Okay, he gets Stratos. And he'll set Clayman. Yeah. Just need some spell and trap cards to go with those monsters. Hopefully I'll have some. Dancing Fairy. Yeah. That should not be able to destroy Clayman. And we get first blood in this final match. Level. Oh, he has a level limit area B. Of course. And Dancing Fairy gives him life points while it's in defense mode, right? Yeah, this could be a long one. Solemn Wishes. It's going to be that kind of a duel, huh? Don't have anything to destroy spells and traps here, do I? Get rid of a Wind Spirit. Combo Master. Whirlwind Prodigy, that's 2 tributes, isn't it? Yeah, nothing particularly useful. Throw Whirlwind Prodigy down. And we've got Widespread Ruin and Mirror Force in case they ever do manage to launch an attack. Yeah, this might be a case of just waiting for them to deck out. Because they're just going to gain 50 to 100 life points per turn until we can do anything about it. Tribute for the Legendary Fisherman. That's also just going to get switched to defense mode. Although if he does get a Legendary Ocean, Legendary Fisherman will no longer be affected by spell cards. There's a oh, he's summoning the heat. Okay. Gains 200 for every hero, but it's just going to get switched to defense mode. Did he have any level 3 or below? No. At least it's only going to be 500 per turn now without the Dancing Fairy. Alright. Kendog, not helpful. I guess I just set Luster Dragon. Not much else to do here, really. Cards. Snag Steal. Well, you're going to take Elemental Hero of the Heat and you're going to give me life points every turn. Be my guest? Ooh, a Morphing Job. Okay, so I guess that speeds up the deck out aspect. I didn't have anything particularly useful anyway. Still don't think I have anything particularly useful. Lightning Vortex might end up being useful at some point. Salvage. So there's Cannonball, Spear, Shellfish and Torpedo Fish for fodder from last duel. And there's Orc Omega Fortress of Darkness, so he gets it. I didn't. So we're not going to be gaining life points, but that's just going to get switched into defense mode. Right, a lot happened there, but not really anything happened. Jaden can play Pot of Avarice now, I think. No, don't quite have enough, I guess. could use Stratos' other effect and destroy level limit, but we know you won't, so... There's Blade Edge. Yeah, good job Jaden, that Lost the Dragon's definitely going to last in attack mode. I didn't even see what that trap card was. From the strap ball, right? Morphing Jar is attacking. Alright, it can destroy Stratos. And Jaden's just used our Mirror Force on a Morphing Jar. You could have at least used Widespread Ruin, man. Come on. Why? A Royal Decree would have stopped anything. Okay, I can kind of understand that since it's going to be negated anyway. Oh no, he also has 7 Tools of a Bandit. Combo Master wishes he was on the field right now with all of those chains happening. 1,000 life points. That will also negate Solemn Wishes though, so they'll stop gaining life points. All this just so that Morphing Jar can attack. What a world. That's the face down. And the card face down. Royal Decree though might actually work in our favour. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Blade Fly is good as well. Yeah, Sonic Duck under level 4. So it can attack freely. I need to decide my attack target carefully though. Because if he plays a Legendary Ocean, then Legendary Fisherman can then turn around and attack Sonic Duck. If he has Torpedo Fish or Cannibals, which one is it? Torpedo Fish, he can then use Orca's effect to destroy Sonic Duck. Well, he might not end up going for Sonic Duck. Morphing Jar will deal damage, but I feel like I may have to sacrifice that. I didn't he discard a bunch of cards with Morphing Jar? Where did they go? Well, he must have had like only salvage in his hand or something. Fair enough. So he still has Torpedo Fish in his hand, right? Because we know he brought that back with salvage. Unless that's it there. Yeah, I think the safe option here is to go for Orca. If he has a Torpedo Fish, then he already has a means of destroying Sonic Duck. Swin should be summoning another Orca. That's fine. Getting rid of Morphing Jar to do so. Not worth the Bombless. Okay. I hope Jaden doesn't tribute Sonic Duck. Pot of Avarice. Okay. King of the Swamp. Oh, he's going for the Blade Edge. He's not going for the Wild Edge. What did he tribute? Sonic Duck. Of course he did. Nice one, Jaden. Tribute the one monster that can attack. And you're going to use Lightning Vortex even though there's no threat. Disappointed, Jaden. Disappointed. You get rid of Premature Burial for that as well. Didn't he have a Premature Burial in his hand? Am I imagining that? Or was that like last duel? Maybe it was last duel. I mean, Bladefly could attack, but it's only going to have 1100. It was much more useful when I had Sonic Duck to pair him with. No, that's not going to be very useful. Yeah, I guess I'll just set another Lusty Dragon. Can't do anything else. Got Trap Dust Shoot, which is handy. So we can have a look at his hand and see what he's got. Then, oh, forgot about Royal Decree. Damn it. Oh well, we move on. That didn't happen. Alright, Jaden. Now he's getting polymerization. I mean, Elemental Hero Ocean will be good, because then he could just like recycle all of his heroes. Wild Egg isn't going to do much, unfortunately. But at least it has good defense. Don't summon Wild Heart. Summon Ocean. Ocean would have actually been useful. Because then I could have got Stratos back. Actually, I think he might have sent Stratos back to his deck. But Stratos would have had the ability to destroy spells and traps. Shadow Spell. Gotta remember not to use it. But there you go. I literally can't do anything else. The moment Wild Edge gets unleashed is the moment we win this duel. Jaden should have a Heavy Storm in there somewhere. MST. That works. Of course he destroyed Royal Decree. Of course he destroyed Royal Decree. There's no word for how bad a move that was. Now Solemn Wishes will give him life points again. And now when we do, if we do eventually get to attack, he'll be able to use trap cards again. Smashing Grounds, not going to do much. And now they'll gain life points forever. Alright, Jaden, a Heavy Storm would be nice. I mean, you got the draw you wanted earlier. 7 Tools of a Bandit. I suppose, now that we can use trap cards, could stop them from using theirs. I don't even know if I have a Heavy Storm. There's a Karma Cut. That's not really useful either. Warrior of Atlantis. Now he's getting his Legendary Ocean. So that's gonna help him out, because now all of his level 4 monsters will be able to attack, because they'll be downgraded to level 3. But he's not going to do anything with that. Elemental Hero Ocean will be able to attack if Jaden can get it on the field. So would King of the Swamp, but it's not really helpful. But at least deck thinning, polymerization. Doesn't have anything you can summon with it, but could be handy. And that's it. What have I got? Premature Burial. I really want Premature Burial, but there's no room to play it. Could bring back Sonic Dark. I was kind of hoping Stratos would still be there, but it's not. So yeah, I guess I pass. Alright, he got rid of a torpedo fish there. We're at that point where everyone's just discarding cards. Okay, we have got Slipheed. When this card is destroyed, your opponent discards one random card from their hand. Not that cool. I guess if I'm getting rid of anything, it's probably Nintendo. Bladefly could still potentially have a use. Just I have another beat stick monster with Winged Rhino, so I don't need both of them as much as I need the other cards here. Ooh, we got rid of Nightmare Penguin, that's good. I bet there's a Penguin Soldier there somewhere. Ooh, this could be a breakthrough. Polymerization, Wild Heart and Avian, Wild Wingman, can destroy spells and traps. Hey, yeah, Attack Force 2 stream. Somehow, that's what's happening in 2024. And welcome aboard. Alright, level limit's gone. Time to unleash your beasts. Alright, he's just destroying everything, isn't he? Alright, Wild Egg is just gonna absolutely blitz all of their monsters. Unless they have all of Revealing Light, of course. Which they might as well pay like 10,000 or 5,000 life points for, but they only ever do 3k. Oh yeah, we have 7 Tools of a Bandit. It's been so long since we've had to use a trap card, but I forgot what we had. Oh, they have their own 7 Tools of a Bandit. Yeah, turn 37. That's what it'd be like when you're against level limit area B, all of the Reading Light, and all of the stalled cards. Alright, at least we got Wild Wingman on the field, so he can just destroy everything here. Alright, I don't know why Jaden bothered with Clayman, but now he's switching things into attack mode. It's a bit of a waste of Bottomless Trap Hole on Cure Mermaid. It didn't really need to do that. See, I mean, yeah. Well, he's only going to be able to destroy Clayman, so it's not a big deal. And he did it with his weakest monster, Cannonball Spear Shellfish. You could have done that with Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness, and that would have been good. But UFO Turtle. Alright, now you're gonna get it. Okay. So Wild Wingman's destroying everything. I just need to work out what I want to discard. Yeah, attack force can be very, very slow. What do I got on my graveyard? Blade Edge. Okay, Blade Edge, that's pretty good. Don't want to bother with Lightning Vortex since Wild Edge can attack everything anyway. I've never actually played Tag Force 3. I skipped straight from Tag Force 2 to 4 and 5. I don't know, I just never had Tag Force 3. Let's discard this. Destroy all the Revealing Light. While we're at it, let's just destroy everything they have face down. Blade Fly we don't really need anymore. Spell Absorbing Life. Again, I don't know why they didn't chain it. I haven't played Tag 6 either. I played 2, 4, and 5. I never got on to 6. But I imagine 6 is the best, because I thought 5 was the best one out of the ones I played. Yeah, we don't need Spring-Headed Behemoth. Let's destroy that. All of the Haunted. So Wild Egg attacks all of these. That is 900s, 1700s, 2900s, 4500 points, 5700 more from these monsters. So I just need to summon Winged Rhinos and we should win the duel, I believe. That face down monster is not anything to worry about. I've got Karma Cut, Shadow Spell as well, but don't really need it. I didn't even play. Which one's Tag Special? I've never heard of that one. Is that? Am I being stupid, or is that like one of the Tag Forces with a number on it, but it was called Tag Force 5 Special or something? Okay. Oh, Arc 5. Okay. Yeah, I've only played up to like 5D's Tag Force 5. So I haven't played any Arc 5 games. I didn't even know they had a Tag Force for Arc 5. Yeah, smart not to use UFO Turtles effect. Alright, Dancing Fairy, be gone. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Just the Fire Princess, good. So, if my maths was right... Oops. If my maths was right, I should win the duel with all of these attacks. Yeah, my maths was right. Just about enough. I mean, I could have done like Premature Burial to bring back Blade Edge if I had needed the extra damage, but it's all good. You joined on turn 37 and then the duel ended on turn 39. You were the good luck charm I needed. Alright, I think I've won the Rare Yellow tournament now. If I remember, that's 5 duels. $900 DP. Yay, the last team standing is me and Jaden and Yuki. Bet Crowler hates giving out that prize to Jaden. 4,000 DP. Sure, it's a little bit. Oh, just DP, we don't get any like rare cards. Damn. Alright, and then it skips straight to Monday. Morning, man. You're up even earlier than me. There's a place I want to go today. How about joining me later? Alright, so we've actually unlocked the 5th heart event, which is awesome. So that will be what we do next episode, I suppose. But yeah, we've summarized this episode. We actually lost our first duel of the episode, our warm-up duel, after years out of Tag Force. To Michael and... who was it? Michael and Rio. No. Yeah, it was Rio. Yeah. We lost that duel. And then we went to the Raw Yellow tournament, and I can't remember exactly who we beat, but we beat everyone we faced. And we won the Raw Yellow tournament on our first try. And that was enough to make Jaden love us, and we've unlocked his 5th heart event. I can't remember what that is, but if you want to be left in suspense, don't Google it, and you'll find out next time. But thanks you guys for coming along and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks Maya's Bread Revival as well for the tips and for the like. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Take care.